Michie Stadium, home of the Army Black Knights. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire on second down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Got the quick completion. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Back to pass on second down. Oh, they're after him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. The Black Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Howard. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got the first down and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll ride the hot hand. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Snags it quickly on the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Benson. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Black Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Power football with the run. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Black Knights kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Run in the red zone, it's Hall. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Catch in the middle, it's Howard. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. This time it's complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Black Knights will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Golden Flashes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking for space, it's Martin. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. This is now a 7-point game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Hall. Hall down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Benson.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Complete to the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. The Black Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Riles. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead's extended a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better...
They'll operate out of split backs. They'll open this third quarter with a run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Riles. Wide open on the right. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Tried to give it enough body English, buddy. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Under fire. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game.
And the golden flashes look to keep this drive humming. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They'll move the tight end. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's Benson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pocket breaking down. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Riles. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. That puts them on top here in the 4th.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they know.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life.
Turning it on! He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Come on, defense. You cannot let this offense run the dive play and hurt you like that. Up front, we got to do a better job staying in our gaps, and linebackers have got to be able to get off of blocks and make tackles.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, nice to have a QB that's focused, in the moment, doesn't get rattled. You can tell, drops back the pass, makes a great throw, threads it into the end zone, and this team now has the lead in the 4th quarter, right where they want to be.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
With the catch, it's Riles. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 31 over Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Hall. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Black Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
2nd down coming up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Benson. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in inside the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. From the gun. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson. Great reaction by this defense. Immediately on the catch. Swarming to the ball. Now it's 2nd and goal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Slams it ahead. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's open on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Martin. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. From the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. And that's
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.